Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj bringing to you the headlines first. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh celebrates Holi with soldiers in Leh. Assam Rifles observes 189th Raising Day, homage to bravehearts at Shillong War Memorial. Campaigning gears momentum in northeastern states for ensuing Lok Sabha polls 2024. Palm Sunday celebrated with religious fervor and enthusiasm in Mizoram. And in sports, Manipur wins overall champions title for the third consecutive time of Northeast Games 2024. Starting with national news first, the Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh today celebrated the Festival of Colours, Holi, with soldiers in Leh. He was accompanied by Chief of the Army Staff General Manoj Pandey and General Officer Commanding Fire and Fury Corps Lieutenant General Rashim Bali. Addressing the soldiers, the Raksha Mantri commended their valor, determination and sacrifice as they serve in harsh terrain and inclement weather conditions to protect our motherland.
पहाड़ों की गोद में पहाड़ों के जैसे ही अड़े होकर आप जिस तरह से देश की सुरक्षा कर रहे हैं उसके लिए मैं आप सभी को नमन करता हूं। साथियों, भारत की यह उत्तरी धरती, लद्दाख की धरती यह कोई सामान्य धरती नहीं है। यह सियाचिन की धरती है, यह कारगिल की धरती है, यह लेह की धरती है, यह गलवान की धरती है और यह भारत माता की धरती है। और भारत माता का चमकता हुआ यह मुकुट है। यह भारतीय राष्ट्रीय संप्रभुता और दृढ़ता का भी एक मूर्त प्रतीक है। यह हमारे नेशनल डिटर्मिनेशन को भी रिप्रेजेंट करता है।
Holi preparations are in full swing in the northeastern states along with the rest of the country. In Sikkim, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang today met the Holi celebration committee members. He conveyed his warmest regards for the festive occasion. The presence of the members infused the celebration with abundance and fervor, added Tamang. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar arrived in Singapore on Saturday on a 3-day visit. Jaishankar attended a distinguished lecture event on why Bharat matters and also participated in an interactive session with leading Singaporean corporate figures. Today, he interacted with the Indian diaspora in Singapore.
In many ways, war and bureaucracy have been lightened. As our connections grew closer, as the community has grown, as India has become more globalized, the ties between India and Singapore have reflected that, and it's been my privilege to be part of this journey at least for a decade and a half personally. And in India, we connect this period with actually the beginnings of reform. That if one looks at what was begun as a look east policy, then became an act east policy. 30 years ago, this was also as India-Singapore relations grew, this was also an era when India gave up on policies which had not served her well and took a much more open and constructive view of the opportunities in the world. And a series of reforms thereafter took place, and these have certainly deepened in the last decade.
Assam Rifles The oldest and most decorated paramilitary force of the country celebrated its 189th Raising Day today. Raised in 1835, the force has done yeoman service to the nation and contributed immensely in bringing peace in the northeast states. Assam Rifles Director General Lieutenant General P.C. Nair and all ranks of the force paid homage at the War Memorial in Shillong. He emphasized the force's dedication to modernize equipment and enhance manpower skills during the occasion.
I wish to recall the courage and valor, as also the sacrifices made by our great force to the nation. Through the decades in the past 2 centuries, our contribution towards nation building has been exemplary. Our deep connect with the people of the Northeast has been quite unparalleled. Though we have delivered whenever asked for beyond the boundaries of the Northeast also, as we are currently doing in Kashmir and the United Nations. Today I pay homage to all our brave hearts who have made the supreme sacrifice for our nation and offer my profound respects to their families. I exhort all members of the force to continue making a difference and touching lives like only we can. I wish to assure our countrymen that Assam Rifles shall leave no stone unturned to act in the interest of our country, no matter what challenges lie ahead. We are and shall eternally remain the friends of the Northeast. A very happy 189th Raising Day to all. Jai Hind.
In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today visited the craft handloom village recently inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Moirang. The place has been developed under the National Handloom Development Program of the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India. Earlier, he visited the Loktak Open Gym at Moirang and urged everyone to include physical activity in their daily lives. In view of the ensuing Lok Sabha polls, Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha, continuing his vigorous campaigning, addressed an organizational meeting of North Tripura Unakoti districts at Dharmanagar today. Further, he held another organizational meeting at Ambasa Town Hall for the Lok Sabha polls in East Tripura seat, along with the Karyakartas and office bearers of 12 mandals under Dhalai and Khowai districts.
আমাদের মাননীয় বিধায়ক সুব্রত চক্রবর্তী স্পোর্টস পার্সন উপস্থিত আছেন, ভক্তুষ দাস জেলা সভাধিপতি এবং এখানে অন্যান্য পদাধিকারীগণ এবং কার্যকর্তাগণ সবাইকে আমি হার্দিক অভিনন্দন ও শুভেচ্ছা জানাচ্ছি এবং বিশেষ করে
In Meghalaya, the Bharatiya Janata Party announced its support to the candidates of NPP in both seats of Shillong and Tura in the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections 2024. The state BJP delegation led by President Rickman Momin along with MLA Sanbar Shulai met the NPP National President and Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Saturday. NPP State President Preston Tinsong and Chief Minister Conrad Sangma welcomed BJP's decision and said the party is hopeful of winning both Shillong and Tura seats.
Support of any individual or any political party coming and supporting us is a positive thing. So therefore, every drop adds to the ocean, as they call it. And therefore, we are very happy and we are quite hopeful that, as I said, the support that is coming in will have a positive impact on the...
In Mizoram, speaking on the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections, MNF official candidate K. Venlal Vena assured that he will do his best to be the MP. Venlal Vena, who is currently serving as Rajya Sabha MP, said Mizoram's hardships, earthquake, swine fever, refugee issues, among others, are being taken seriously by the central government.
Oil park na naman bisan ani kira dura kami na ito na ber buwa kani sugian parliament session Mizoram may tangkan ko so mga talaw so okay wa Mizoram masad.
In yet another story from the state of Mizoram, Palm Sunday, which is known as Tumkauni in Mizo, was celebrated with religious fervor and enthusiasm today. Special search services were held and Palm Sunday processions were taken out in different parts of the state. The procession, which took place at early hour of the day with people holding palm leaves, signifies the spirit of Christian faith. On to sports news. In IPL cricket, chasing a target of 194 runs, Lucknow's Super Giants were 133 for 4 against the Rajasthan Royals at the Savai Mansingh Indoor Stadium in Jaipur when reports last came in. Earlier, Rajasthan won the toss and opted to bat. In another match later this evening, Gujarat Titans will face Mumbai Indians in Narendra Modi Stadium at Ahmedabad at 7:30 p.m. The third Northeast Games 2024 came to a riveting conclusion with Manipur emerging as the overall champion with a remarkable total of 130 medals. Clinching 52 gold, 38 silver and 40 bronze medals, Manipur's athletes showcased unparalleled skill and determination. Nagaland claimed the first runner-up position with 34 medals, while Assam secured the third position with a total of 139 medals. Further, Fair Play Award was presented to Sikkim and Tripura was bestowed with the Spirit of Olympic Award.
The Fair Play Trophy won by the Sikkim contingent.
Organizing Committee and Nagaland Olympic Association for the invitation to hike organization of this tournament and warm-up welcome extended to entry of the Kyrgyz sport. It's a pleasure that the games are being held during of holy month of Ramadan. I would like to take this opportunity to wish everyone long life.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh took to social media platform X and congratulated Team Manipur for their victory at the 3rd Northeast Games 2024. He lauded the winners for upholding the sporting legacy of the state and uplifting the spirits of people with deep inspiration and pride. In Assam, the monthly state crime review for February 2024 was held on Friday at Assam Police Headquarters in a hybrid mode where Assam CID range officers, district SPs, ASP crime participated. The conviction rate in the state has seen a steady rise to 21.65%. The officers were sensitized towards the need to responsive policing practices. The street crime scene, including roadmap to keep the Guwahati streets safe, was also discussed in depth. The Department of Tourism in Meghalaya organized the Hill on a Plate Food Fiesta, an exploration of the state's variety of cuisines and cultural tapestry at Wards Lake, Shillong. Meghalaya Chief Secretary D.P. Wahlang inaugurated the fiesta. In addressing the gathering, the Chief Secretary appreciated the Tourism Department for taking up the initiative to encourage people to come and participate in such an event where the culinary talents of the people can be well displayed. And to end the news, the main points once again. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh celebrates Holi with soldiers in Leh. Assam Rifles observes 189th Raising Day, homage to bravehearts at Shillong War Memorial. Campaigning gears momentum in northeastern states for ensuing Lok Sabha polls 2024. Palm Sunday celebrated with religious fervor and enthusiasm in Mizoram. And in sports, Manipur wins overall champions title for the third consecutive time of Northeast Games 2024. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.